There are 3. Greetings everyone, AngradeVT here with another Couple Heroes 1 replay with immediately accusation. Spawn bottom left side, or just bottom side as the Panzer forces, we've got NOOB with a weird M. Spawn as his Panzer ally, we've got SHAMAN79. Or SHAMAN79. Half track me, looks like that's mortar half track, not sure. Spawn's the British player, we've got CiDHemS. And the other British force, we've got Svenska Kreigsmakten. Still butchers his name well enough. Accusations going on. Oh, goes for the city trap. We do have Scorched Earth immediately selected. Strange enough, Scorched Earth involves a bunch of piles of plastic explosives here. Replays. Yep. Gotta love accusation, sounds about right. We've got a Bren carrier here, which carries a Bren. HQ command truck looks like as the speed governor is removed. It's an upgrade, it says install speed governors, but that makes no sense. Speed governors prevents maximum speed. Well, if you remove speed governors, it allows you to not have maximum speed. Believe it or not, a lot of vehicles in the military do have speed governors just because they're tired of men just not knowing the limits of the machine. Apparently, like the Abrams tank has a speed governor just because it's actually a bit dangerous to drive actually at top speed. Because machines are not, war machines are not exactly meant for crew comfort and safety. Like not wearing seatbelts. Got another Bren carrier, so double Bren carrier with one Lee Enfield, Scoper Lee Enfield recon element. Grenadiers hitting this Bren carrier. Looks like he's trying to pursue the kind of graduates way down here. Plenty of health there. Actually, I have no idea what exactly he's doing. Over here, do have the other Bren carrier advancing this region. Got the Scoper squad and his teammates Bren carrier here. But Grenadier to hit the much softer Scoper squad. He is knocking around some of his own units as well as his opponent's units there. Scoper squad does fall back. Bren carrier advance way forward. 2, 3, 4, 3, or 2 Panzer Grenadier squads in that unit. Both these Bren carriers have taken a bit of damage, trying to fall back now. Panzer Grenadiers are giving pursuit. Don't think they'll get a kill though. Panzer Grenadiers getting nice and close to the Scoper squad here. And of course, got the flinching. This one's healthier. This one did actually receive instant crit. And that one does go down. Pretty good pursuit there. This guy stays around a little bit more. This intersection needs to start falling back. May get wiped on out. Looks like this guy's heading towards the Bren carrier. 250 half track now deployed on the field. That may be what he meant by HT. 250 half track rather than mortar half track. I think the mortar half track is probably the most common half tracks. That's why I default towards it, or thought about it. This section creeping on back. We do have Kreigsmakten here, severely wounded. This guy is in open ground, getting focused down quite nicely by 4 squads. Over here, 250 half track does get buttoned, and his engine's on fire. Goes down, booby trap.
The enemy has managed to eliminate
Lieutenant may get a little bit singed, but nothing too significant there. Level of loss losing his 250 half track like that, just 2 small arms. Kreigsmakten, of course, getting repaired on up. That thing was almost close to death.
Ready for orders. Ja, Herr Kommandant.
No doctrine selected just yet. I saw a camouflage pattern on that thing, but nope. Scoper squad does fall back. We do have a triage center here, or casualty clearance station, relatively far forward actually, not at the retreat point. Let's try to get some cover, casualties of cover. Does inside the garrison. 250 half track to be garrison itself. This guy's severely wounded. Keep that one mounted. I guess he says coming. I guess he has incendiary grenades research. Oh, that could be incendiary grenades. Did he have the healing? I see the healing icon there. Was that like that before or after the upgrade? Incendiary grenades being thrown? That must have been incendiary grenades. We've had traps been triggered. He does avoid it. Needs to throw on a bit more in the center to get affect more models. 2 half tracks mounted on up. Does dismount. The 2-man squad needs to get back inside. Brand squad firing away behind some good heavy cover. Hand grenadiers also firing behind some good heavy cover. Booby traps been triggered over here. Oh, one guy still exploded. Lieutenant here. He does spot in the Kreigsmakten. There's not too many guys left in this squad here. It's probably not a good idea to try to focus on the Kreigsmakten. Because the Kreigsmakten will go down. Best use of Burgundiga to get that recovered. Exhaust some medics there. You could just remount one of these guys in the other half track. It's probably a good idea to do that. Do now the HQ command truck loading on, packing on up. And does unpack there. Repairing up the 2 half tracks because he has a safe mode to do so. School Power Squad falling back to his teammates' HQ, which is actually still back at home. Lieutenant heading down south. Over here, do you have these guys push way forward? Kreigsmakten next to Kreigsmakten. They do play a bit of bumper cars there. But then again, they're not cars, they have tracks. Sapper squad does fall back, push way forward. Up here, Kreigsmakten does spot the HQ being redeployed again, it sounds like. We do now have Panzer trucks available for the Panzer player we have selected. MMG carrier upgrade now upgraded. Takes on another medic. Kreigsmakten straight forward. Over here, got these guys falling back to the HQ once again. Problem. I guess he was pinging the Bofors? I think he pinged somewhere, but I'm not sure. The Bofors is a hard counter to these light vehicles. The Bofors is basically an anti-light vehicle emplacement, not necessarily anti-infantry. Strikes that 2 half track, 2 half track gets knocked down. The train car here can absorb a lot of shots when fighting against infantry, but against the light vehicle should be pretty good. Let's go, we got a slit trench there. Hand checking G43. MMG carrier, received a direct hit there. He's in pursuit. Hand check can make another, nope, rolls a miss there. Of course, got multiple slit trenches there. Looks like this British player is starting to entrench himself. Incendiary grenades now available to both Panzer players. Does throw one directly into the trench. 2 incendiary grenades have been thrown. He does scuttle it, but does get immolated quite a bit. Remounts over here. He throws both incendiary grenades, so they're both on cooldown. This guy will need to throw an incendiary grenade as well. But looks like he's actually taking a bit of damage there. Does get forced on back. Engine crick there on the half track. Oh. I think the lieutenant went down. We do now have the PS squad firing away. Up here we do have Stewart deployed in the field, which it may have been a cancer shot there. I see a lot of wounded guys. These guys slowly picked on off by the Piet and Scope Rifle Squad. The Scope Rifle Squad itself needs to start falling back. You could try following this back home and get another cannon shot, a deadly point-blank canister shot. That may be what he's doing. All these units are super wounded. They can't resist the canister shot. Stuart not pursuing any further. Kaliningrad, maybe going to need to sack the Kaliningrad in order to drop it. Oh, got a martyr here on the field. The martyr, hope it doesn't get martyred. One more shot, and that Stuart could go down. He would could. Kaliningrad has gone down. Best use of Burgundy to get that recovered. Oh, got commandos there. Half track goes down. Lighter here. He is Scorched Earth. This player we have not seen the doctrine just yet. He says he has to go for tank destroyer. Oh, got demolition charge there.
Infantry section ready to move out.
Nope. Did that pan strike just bounce on the glider? I swear, two things in this game bounce way too often. There's the demolition charge has been spotted. Boob trap has been triggered. Destroys that. Captain may be extra warm.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Takes out that lieutenant there. Straightforward, everything falling back this region. He has gone for tank destroyer. Stuart heading down south. Got multiple pan strikes here. Incendiary grenade on the Piet squad. Does drop a Piet. Oh, was there a landmine there? I did not see that. There may have been a British landmine there that may have got immolated. Seeing the sapper there, maybe he saw it got placed down. Medics are a little bit warm. Another round of slit trenches going on up. Both are still here. We have not seen what doctrine this player's gone for. I'm just hoping for Royal Engineers. I'm just hoping for not for Royal Artillery. Could pick up the Piet, but Piet's not like the most reliable weapon. Mars he killed off 2 vehicles. I'm not sure what the other vehicle's been killed off, but we know he's killed off 1 Stuart. Got a grenade from the commandos. Does explode, wounding that squad. That is a 17-pounder. Bofers out of range of the Martyr. Martyr seizing down. There's a slit trench there. He uses the slit trench to for a bit of spotting. They can support 2 squads with 7 models, whichever comes first. So this is a very good hard point for the Panzer Grenadiers. Does throw a grenade into the slit trench. Does eats it. Those incendiary grenade here. Skulls the split trench. Needs to fall back here. Martyr. Oh, Martyr got main gun short crit there. Didn't actually see what actually got it. What even hit the Martyr? Was there a 25-pounder barrage? Yeah, actually not sure what took hit that Martyr a couple times. My apologies for missing that. Scope squad takes some fire there. Getting some good veterancy on these Panzer Grenadiers now. Incendiary grenade there. 17-pounder gets decrewed and destroyed. Oh, another I think that's decoy barrage, right? Those lose a Panzer Grenadier. We do now have a Hetzer pulling field. Probably a good idea to go for a minimal number of those. Good against the Stuarts, but you don't have to go for against infantry. Short-barreled Panzer IVs will probably be pretty good. Short-barreled Panzer IVs and armored skirts really become pretty resistant to sapper Piet fire. T-17 deployed on the field. Not T-17, Staghound. And Staghound here, so it looks like this player may be going for mass Staghounds. More half-track firing away. Throws up some smoke, going for another demolition charge there. Booby traps him triggered. Captain may get immolated. Captain button. Captain does get pushed into the fire, like if it was he was fighting against Kodachrome. Throws out an incendiary grenade. Could grab the slit trench for himself. With commandos nearby, they can throw a grenade into the slit trench themselves and become a bit of a trap there. Looks like incendiary mortar got fired. Looks like it's not immolating the universal carrier. Does spot the demolition charge there, which may damage the headset, but probably only get about this much damage if I hazard to guess. As good as rotating around, that mortar's gun is repaired, just a little bit buggy. Got a good hit there of that time. Hit, miss, and we'll skip on out of there. This guy is getting immolated.
The enemy is weakening even now.
What exploded? Sorry, I missed that. Another demolition charge there. Was the Bofors? This Bofors is at least now down. Hans Grenadiers free forward, a bit of a blob of them. Kaliningrad has gone down. Best use of Burgundiga to get that recovered. Martyrs straightforward. I like seeing martyrs. You just don't see them. So whenever I do see them, I just always like, hey, martyrs. They're cheap and they're good. At least an AT. Nothing else. The one of the gun's a little bit flaccid at the moment, but it's performing well enough now. Hit squad trying to get some hits here. Looks like this guy was happy to see the sapper squad. Looks like an all-star artillery. These guys are getting hit pretty bad there. Or no, that I think that was all-star artillery. No, that could I think that was Commando 25-pounder. I still don't know what the other British player's gone for. Probably should switch over to them, see what's going on. This Pensley player has only tier 2, has not much manpower, some usable munitions, low on fuel. Always good to see low on fuel, means you're actually using it. His teammate has now pulled out Hummel, has some manpower to work with, has tier 2 and Panzer Command, tier 3. These symbols are always still backwards. Yep, we know. Oh, both has gone for Royal Commandos, so we got double Royal Commandos, don't we? Yep, so that's what's going on, so double Royal Commandos. Mortar half tracks doing some great work there. Since the player has gone for Tank Destroyer, he can utilize the advantages of spending munitions through a munitions half track. So I think it would be a good idea to get a munitions half track to accompany the mortar half tracks. Because to reduce the cooldown, the incendiary barrage by 90%. Radio triangulation radio. Petrarchs could actually be useful against the martyrs. Destroys the demolition charge, very good. We do have repairs up here. Firefly push way forward, gets a good pin. Commando squad heading down south. Does send a bounce to the Firefly. And it does have attack efficiency on this Hetzer and needs some repairs. Needs some more repairs. Looks like he's had a nice even 300 manpower, this British player we have selected at the moment. Decent munition reserve. And Mortar Hat-Trick does take a hit there. How many Hummels on the field? He has 2 mortars, 1 Hummel. So he has AT and good artillery. Mortar's getting distracted by this units over here. This guy is getting some free hits. Mortar half-track maybe going down. Hets are firing away, almost down. Mortar half-track takes some hits. Pentrack's getting some hits there. 1 Staghound does go down, though that's the mortar half-track. Firefly goes down. Martyrs getting run around. That splash, that missed, but splash him down. This is a British landmine there. Martyr gun really bugged out there. Getting some hits, but not knocked out. One more shot, which detonate the landmine underneath it, fully immobilizing it. Kaliningrad has gone down. Best use of broken ticket to get that recovered. Decoy barrage or an actual barrage? I hear artillery running on him, but that could be just a Hummel. Looks like it was an actual barrage. There's also a regular 25-pounder on the field. That Panzergrenadiers does get wiped on out. This 4 HQ is starting to get hit. 6 flares, so there's got to be one that's going to be an actual barrage. I think that's a decoy barrage? I have no idea at this point. Stag Hound does get hit there. Double attack from the Hetzer. Glider does manage to put on the field at the last moment. Got destroyed there. Mortar half track goes down. Stag Hound trying to do 360s in front of the Hetzer. Does go down there. Stag Hound could get the finish off the Hetzer. Does take a Panzer shot there. Gets a bounce in the frontal armor. Slows this down all the way down to 0% health. Double Panzer connects and takes it out. Still could take him out with one last shot. Misses.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Firefly there. Main gun destroyed the crit there. Now definitely at 0 health. Another Martyr deployed on the field. Double Martyr on the field. One Hummel. Hummel has 1 kill so far. Can delete. Talking about maybe this. That British player is taking some hits. Yes. He has a 25-pounder. And of course the field support truck. Debris being kicked around. Good hits. That's a lot of Pantrix. A whole, not like a big volley of them, just a chain of them. 3 times 2 Pantrix. Keeping this little trench here, which honestly, maybe a little bit too busy, but either way, it's doing good work for him. Hitting with 25-pounder knocks it out. Seems so. I see so many flares. Which one's real? There's both of these players decoy. It looks like one actual barrage. All of a sudden, there's 9 flares. What does that mean? We do have the Firefly going on down. The other British player has not a lot on the field either. I think the Brits maybe knocked out of the game, though this player does have a bit of manpower to work with. This player had not too much. He can bring Glider HQ and get some pretty nice units. I always want to see double Pieta Commando and a Kangaroo. Another decoy barrage summoned.
The Germans
Howdy.
are after one of our munitions depots. Supply
Martyr
lines
is
are
pushing way forward, gets some good
cut
shots.
off from supply.
Nope, got a bit of wire. Windmilling upwards. What is this, Telltale game? Photocraft complete? Nope, guess it's not. It's a Skyrim game. Oh, we do have another commando there.
Supply lines threatened. Jerry's attempting to secure one of our sectors.
Artillery does connect onto the glider. Oh, that commando squad died.
Sector under attack.
Oof. One of the British players backed out of the game, got some artillery. One's real, one's fake. One's real, one's fake news. That one's real.
NCO's reporting they destroyed a German target.
gets wiped out, the truck getting exploded. With one player back in the game, I'm going to fast forward now. The other player's just getting cleaned on up. Of course, this stuff is AI right here. And the other player has now back to the game.
Section
Just tier 2, and his teammate has only gone for tier 2 and tier 3 as well. Like, both of these Panzer players played with no Panthers. I really love seeing that. Or not seeing that, to say the least. Either way, this is AngradeVT saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.